Sylvox 75-inch Pool Series Full Sun Outdoor TV Review. The Sylvox Pool Series Full Sun Outdoor TV presents some peculiarities but is at the same time one of the most cost-effective full sun outdoor TVs on the market. You will likely not notice any major disparity between outdoor TV designs. As it is imperative for a television to be protected from the elements, they all have a similar square-like form. The Sylvox has a sleek black metal chassis which is slightly rough to the touch. Its side and top bezels measure 0.6 inches while its bottom is 1 inch thick, which holds an infrared remote sensor in the lower right corner. This TV is quite voluminous in comparison to modern standards, reaching 3.5 inches thick, with a big second part behind the display that looks like an upside-down Y. This additional part holds all the connections for the TV which squat on the lower side and is hidden under a metal door that seals via rubber gasket. The connections include 3 HDMI ports, 2 USB ports, a set of RCA component video inputs, an optical audio output, a 3.5mm headphone jack, an Ethernet port, and an antenna cable connector. Weirdly enough, it also has a PC-like power cable connection, whereas others we saw outside only have permanent power cables attached. At last, it comes with the standard VESA wall mount connection at the backside as well. Out of the two controllers included, one is clearly designed to handle bad weather and the other is a standard remote. The waterproof version is black in color and consists of flat, circular membrane buttons that have been placed in a grid formation, making it difficult to use without focusing on the device. This other controller looks like a traditional HDTV remote, including a round navigation pad on top of number keys, and below are buttons for volume, channel, and playback functions. This latter remote is much easier to use without looking, yet it can take damage if not handled correctly. Both the TV and the weatherproof remote boast an impressive IP55 rating, protecting them from rain and dirt just like the Veranda 3 and the Terrace. The Sylvox TV utilizes a dated main interface, mid-range, which doesn't have a major presence in North America. This is in contrast to the Furrion Outdoor TV which, even though mediocre and outdated, still uses LG's version of WebOS. Furthermore, mid-range creates Android and Linux-based smart TV systems. The user interface and menu design resemble that of Android, but ultimately it doesn't really make a difference as this isn't an Android TV or Google TV-based system. It's merely a simplified portal that gives access to around 30 different apps and services. Amazon Prime Video, Netflix, and YouTube are available, as well as more niche applications like Midnight Pulp and Breakout with a Berlin Wall, featuring a pixelated Ronald Reagan. Furthermore, Facebook and Twitter apps can also be used on television. It provides a rather dated experience if you compare it to modern smart TVs. If you're looking to take advantage of the most popular streaming services, it's a good idea to get a media streamer that you can plug into the back of your TV behind the door, such as an Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K, Chromecast with Google TV 4K, or Roku Streaming Stick 4K. The Sylvox Weatherproof Full Sun Outdoor TV is a 4K resolution set that has a 60Hz refresh rate. It's able to show HDR content provided it is in the HDR10 format. However, it, unfortunately, cannot display Dolby Vision. The TV features an ATSC tuner but lacks ATSC 3.0 compatibility. With the intention of testing televisions, we use a Klein K80 colorimeter, Muradeo 6G signal generator, and Kalman software developed by Portrait Displays. While we were evaluating the TV's contrast number, we encountered an odd hiccup. The Sylvox is equipped with an ambient light detector like most TVs that changes the screen's brightness based on surrounding conditions. Contrarily to most TVs, however, there isn't an option to turn off this sensor, which usually is recommended for all cases. In order for us to achieve the most accurate contrast levels during our assessments, it was necessary to shine a bright light on the sensor in order to make the television augment its brightness. If no direct light were shown at it, even if in a place that was flooded with illumination, we would measure a low peak brightness of approximately 250 nits. Be aware of this if you decide to watch television after sundown. The Sylvox Pool Series Full Sun Outdoor TV offers an appealing and cheap option for mounting it on your patio or by your swimming pool. Despite being more expensive than indoor versions, it still gives a better value than the Sunbright Veranda 3 and the Samsung Terrace. Although its outdated smart TV platform and inaccurate colors can be deterrents, it is waterproof, produces an ample amount of light to see outside, and costs less compared to other models. Our only wish is that there was an option to turn off the light sensor.